My name is Ross Greenwood. I'm with MBT Logistics. I have been here for 2.5 years. Typical day for what I do as a broker consists of, waking up, having lots of coffee, getting after it, making the calls out to the East Coast, kind of going through my book of business, seeing what we've got picking up, delivering out in the morning, and kind of going from there, doing some prospecting and all that good stuff. I do like the challenges, the day-to-day, waking up, you don't really know what you're going to be running into. Personally, I kind of treat it as, definitely don't be a robot when you're talking to people on the phone. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that's going off a script every single time. Personal challenges, it is competitive. I love, kind of competing with guys like Josh and Devin, who do great stuff and stuff. Competing intra-company, but also like knowing we're taking freight away from these other folks that we're competing against on a daily basis. I love that. What sets MBT Logistics apart is, I think, the culture. I love the culture. I love the fact that everybody's got each other's backs, and also the fact that we can actually get out there and sell our assets along with our brokerage. That's huge. Something I've never been able to do before, and it just really gives us a leg above the competition. Most rewarding thing is probably landing that new account that we haven't done business with, seeing that first load come over. These folks like to call it, we call it a bat signal. We put up the bat signal when we land new business, which is always fun. I love when our ops team is able to kind of put together the right truck for the right load, make it a good win-win for everybody involved. And we've got a really good team that's able to do that. Those Austin folks I would do a lot of work with, and the folks in El Paso as well. They both do a great job at taking care of my freight. At MVT, we've got a great way of going about selling, smaller loads. We're getting deeper into the LTL stuff, but having the ability to kind of book box trucks on a lot of the freight, transitioning from moving, 12,000 pound loads away from a full truck load and being able to put them on box trucks. We're really good at that here. So being able, I guess, to find flatbeds, same day and get that stuff covered and keep the customers happy, keep everybody at the company happy. It's something I enjoy, something I've never been able to do. And there's a lot of that I've experienced at MVT that we haven't been able to utilize in the past at other companies, so I love that. It's not for everybody, I will say that. It does take a lot of a hustle, a lot of a grind to get out there and to get things going. It's very fun though. Once you get into it, it can be drag at the beginning, but if you get out there and you give it your all, you're gonna have a good time.